Good morning. Hickory, North Carolina, snowed in. I mean, I'm not snowed in. I've never been snowed in. But as you can see, this is Hickory. And as you can see, the illegal alien invaders that live next door, still very stupid. Because that's what they are, they're stupid. The drug house never stopped last night. It was rocking and rolling all night long. And there you can see the truck's going to have to come through and scrape here in a little bit. But they can't because this same Ford Ranger is parked right in front of the no parking sign, right in front of the fire hydrant, right out in the middle of the road, because illegal aliens don't have to break the law. And see, my local law enforcement, they watch my channel. So they know it. And they don't care. They don't care about anything. Look at that. So, God forbid there's a fire on this block and the fire trucks have to get to the fire hydrant. Well, they normally park right beside the fire hydrant, you know? Well, they can't get here because the illegal alien invaders, which every one of these houses are, and every one of those houses are. But, you know, law enforcement would rather pull me over and slam me in my driveway instead of taking care of people who actually are endangering lives. But you see the driveway? It never stopped last night. Never stopped. All day, all night long, the drug house must roll. Yes, drug house. Quote me on that. But that's Longview, North Carolina, where the city has sold out the people, where the state, North Carolina, sold out the people, where the government sold out the people. Nothing but a solid sheet of ice. I hate this stuff. I hate freaking snow. I ain't never liked it. Even as a kid, I didn't like it. Because I know what the destruction it causes. Tina had to work this morning, which I think was stupid, but the store she runs is one of the largest around, and she had to be there. So my day started out, because you guys know I have a routine. My routine is that I have a routine for everything, because that helps cut down on a lot of the targeting, a lot of my stalking, because targeted individuals, our things are stolen at all times. So I've been hanging my keys on the same hook forever. And in the last, since they stole my whole set of keys about 10 years ago, I haven't lost my keys since. I go to the key ring this morning, and my keys are not there. Knowing I had to take Tina to work, my keys were not there. So just as if somebody snuck right in the back door, grabbed my keys and took them in there and set them on my toolbox, where I haven't been in my toolbox since I worked on my daughter's car 2 or 3 days ago. My keys were taken off the hook to what? To instantly evoke a reaction of trauma and stress, because it's my job as a man to take care of my family. Make sure if Tina needs to go to work, she gets to work, because she needs tires on her car, and I ain't been able to get her tires yet like I want to. So the Bronco has done its job again. It desperately needs a heater fan on it. It just squeals and squalls, and the heater fan is louder than the whole truck is. It's time for tires here soon, but I'm just going to do what I do, rely on the good Lord to help. I found a 100-gallon propane tank, or 100-pound tank. I went yesterday to look at one at the oxygen place in town that supplies those. They wanted $227 just for the tank, and then $80 to fill the tank up. So it would come out to be about $325 just for the tank with fuel in it. So thank God above, I got on Marketplace, and the first thing that popped up was a 100-pound tank for $100, and he had about 2 or 3 other, and it's full of propane. So I'm getting free propane plus the tank used cost, and he's got a bunch of other gas grill tanks laying around the house. He says he does not need, that's got propane in them. So he's apparently been storing up, but he's switching over to natural gas. So that's a plus for me. But where I've got to go in the mountains of North Carolina, I know, because the roads here haven't even been scraped. The main roads in Hickory, North Carolina, even the interstate, hasn't been scraped yet. Which is so bizarre to me, because they always keep 40 wide ass open. So it's going to be another, it's going to be me again, challenging the roads in the same truck I've driven for almost 30 years. Anyway, Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Pray for us in the South. There are a lot of people in the North Carolina mountains right now that are freezing to death, literally. And now with the directed energy fires in California, people burned alive. When it's normal on the news to see aluminum wheels and engine blocks turn to rivers on asphalt, and yet the trees are perfectly fine, when will Americans wake up and see this is the same directed energy I've warned you about for years? Some wacko got on there on Facebook yesterday attacking me. He's on a page that talks about these things. Yet it comes, you and your freaking conspiracy theories. You guys are stupid. This is all your imagination. Really? How is it I predicted this stuff 10 years ago? Because the same weapons are used on me. This is the ultimate weapon for those that want to take the land, because they can burn down everything and yet not harm any of the natural trees and waterways. It's the technocratic robber barons of our time. We are an endangered species. And just like in Hawaii, the only things that survived in California were blue trash cans and blue metal roofs. Isn't that remarkable? Oh, blue swimming pools as well. That same color, blue. Because there are frequencies in colors, as you well know. But God bless. Pray for us.